why digital is important and what it means to be going one-to-one. And there's a lot of different questions that we want to be able to ask, and a lot of different questions that we need to look at when talking about going to a one-to-one program. First of all, what is digital learning? I worked a lot in virtual learning, and we know that it's a path originally that has been taken. And virtual really meant technology outside of the classroom. But now, as we start to look at blended learning, we're going to look at what that means, and more importantly, where is this happening? We know there's a lot of states out there that are aggressively pursuing one-to-one and going in that direction. And more importantly, what about all the initiatives you've currently brought into your schools? We know technology is nothing new in schools, from electronic grade books to smart boards to sharing documents throughout your school. What about your old technology? How do we incorporate that in with a lot of these new movements that we're seeing? And more importantly, what technology do we need in our schools to make this happen? From iPads to tablets to laptops to wireless internet, what are the things I'm going to need to get my school up and running? And then more importantly, we know in running any school or district that finances is an important part of this. And how do I pay for all this? What resources are out there for me to be able to pay for this and to be able to bring this together? So one of the first things we want to look at is what makes high-quality digital learning. And one of the first website resources that I want to point out is digitallearningnow.com, where they really have done a lot of research into what digital learning looks like throughout the country and what that means. And we know the important thing, and the thing that comes first, you can see on the list here, is the students. What are the students' ability when it comes to technology? What is the students' ability to access technology both inside and outside of the classroom? We know, too, with the move to Common Core and a lot of other educational movements we're looking at throughout the country, that personalized learning for students is going to be important as well. And technology is really going to open the door for us to personalize those experiences for our students.